is develop a leadership flow. I think it was Alex McManus who said mobilization is kind of the new word for assimilation, and the whole idea that we're mobilizing, we're not assimilating people into the church for the church, but we're mobilizing people in the church through the church for the world, and this whole idea that we're not just a gathering point as a church, but we're a sending agency, and so. When people travel through our church, they should be able to be educated and catch the vision and the spirit and be mobilized out into God's mission field. And so one of the things that I always say is a quality spiritual formation plan is the key for unlocking leadership development in your local church. So if you were to draw a grid, in a sense, how a person who is far from Christ comes into the life of your church, comes into your community, okay, and if they're going to travel on this path, how are you going to develop them as a follower of Christ? How are you going to help them discover their spiritual giftedness? How are you going to help them find their focus and their passion? And how are you going to deploy them into ministry and into leadership? And you have to think that through. I use these 4 areas I call ministry flow, that every door has a front door. If you have a public worship service, you have a front door. And every door is a back door, and where people are met, where people meet people face to face, and through relationships. And so you've got basically kind of a attractional, and an incarnational ministry going on. You got your front door and your back door, and then you have what I would say side doors. You have